the roses, Chaucer's tales, the brutal feudal system, holy crusades, bubonic plagues. Can't say that we've really missed them. So dark and barbaric, so dull and mundane. That was so Middle Ages, that was so Charlemagne. Welcome to the Renaissance, with poets, painters, and bon vivants, and merry minstrels who stroll the streets of London, a-strumming their lutes.
In coffee hats and pointy leather boots.
Welcome to the Renaissance, where we ooh and ah you with ambiance. We're so progressive, the latest and the greatest, we bring it to you with much ado. Welcome to the Renaissance, where everything is new.
Here we made advances in the sciences.
We have the latest gadgets and appliances.
Our house is all a Tudor.
Decorated with a modern flair.
Our trendy beards we trim to look like swallowtails.
We're called Elizabethans.
Set it straight for you know where.
While witches are burning and wars tend to start, we bring you moments of culture and art. Welcome to the Renaissance, with printing press and the fancy fonts. That's right, we're there. It's so frustrating, 'cause if your name is Shakespeare, you're hotter than hot. But if you're any other writer, then you're not.
O noble kinsman, hath royal blood and love to bind, seek now thy own succor, and flee thy native land. To die today will not be done till dawn. Ta-dee, ta-dum, ta-dee, ta-dum, ta-dee, ta-dum. Who talks like this? Nigel, why can't we just write like we speak?
I haven't understood a single word in our last 3 shows.
Did I miss my cue?
Robin, what are you wearing? This isn't dress rehearsal.
Oh, I thought it'd help me get into character if I put on a dress, went to the tavern, flirted with men. For research, yeah.
Nick, I have a question about motivation.
Yes?
Why haven't we given up yet?
Peter, this one is working. I can feel it. It needs a little something right here. Come on, Nige, help me out.
Well, I did write something in my notebook last night. I was thinking, what if King Richard contemplated his own mortality? But now that I'm saying that out loud, it sounds stupid.
Let me read it.
No, it's probably awful.
Nige, let me see.
Oh God, it's bad, isn't it? I don't know why you let me write with you.
Nigel, it's good.
Really?
It's really good.
Well, look, I put a lot of layers into it.
Oh, hey, just one
Yeah.
suggestion. Here, instead of saying tombstones, how about he says epitaph?
That's nice.
Okay, everyone, take your places. Now let's try this. Let us talk of worms, of graves, of epitaph. Make dust our paper, and with rainy eyes write sorrow on the bosom of the earth. Yes! Oh, that is good. I have a feeling this is gonna be the Bond Brothers' first hit.
A pity. We'll have to shut it down.
Lord Clapham, well, what do you mean, shut it down?
Guess whose next play is going to be the tragedy of Richard II?
Shakespeare?
You got it.
Why is he doing Richard II? He just did Richard III. Who goes backwards?
He breaks convention. That's why he's so great.
Oh, yeah? Did you see Romeo and Juliet? Well, what's so great about two lovers who kill themselves in the end?
Stop, don't spoil it. I'm seeing it later tonight.
You really should. It's life-changing.
Is it? Love you, stab myself, drink poison, the end.
Stop. Now listen, I pay you guys for an original play, and pretty soon I'll have to withdraw my patronage. You hear me? No more money from me unless I have something new by tomorrow.
I think that means tomorrow.
Nick, if he quits, we're all out of a job.
Lord Clapham, please.
Just an idea. Try and write something original, like The Bard.
The Bard. Well, why is he the Bard? He's a Bard, just like I'm a Bard. You're a Bard. He's just one of the Bards.
He is the bard because he does it all. Histories, tragedies, comedies.
Comedies. Name one thing of his that's funny. Give me a line, anything.
We shall not carry coals, for then we shall be known as colliers.
Not funny! Oh, God, I hate Shakespeare. That's right, I said it. I hate Shakespeare.
Why?
You just don't get it how a mediocre actor from a measly little town is suddenly the brightest jewel in England's royal crown. Oh, God, I hate Shakespeare. His plays are wordy, but oh no, the great Shakespeare. That little turdy has no sense about the audience. He makes them feel so dumb. The dum-dum doesn't care that my poor bum is getting numb.
How can you say that? How can you say that?
It's easy, I can say it cause it's absolutely true.
You should have seen it. The man is a genius.
His genius is he's fooling all of you.
But he's brilliant, what majesty flows from his pen. His poetry soars like a sweet violin. God's own inspiration, like lightning doth strike him. and he captures my soul.
Oh, Jesus, you sound just like him.
Really? Thanks.
You should hate Shakespeare.
Well, I don't. I try to emulate Shakespeare.
Well, there's your problem. You're so blinded by Bouvard, who's such a pompous little man.
Well, why is it a problem to admit that I'm a fan?
Because he's a hack with a knack for stealing anything he can.
How can you say that? How can you say that the man really knows how to write a perfect play? You wish you could pen one. We wish we were in one.
I just wish that he would go away.
Well, that's not gonna happen because everybody I know says that he's the greatest writer England has ever known.
Oh, and that's another thing I hate about Shakespeare is all the twits who bloviate about Shakespeare and how they prattle on about his great accomplishments, la-di-da-di-da. And once they start their gushing, there's no stopping them, and then it's blah, 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 Shakespeare. And he walks in and Shakespeare. He's holding court, and they're like, Will, you're such a genius, and your writing is so divine. A rosebud and the editing is such a clever line, and they're all, ooh, and he's all stopped, and they're all, yay, and I'm like, bah, I'm really getting sick of it. Oh, God, I hate Shakespeare.
I think by now we sort of know you hate Shakespeare.
Shakespeare, the way he feigns humility when all he does is gloat, the way he wears that silly frilly collar on his throat, the poster dollar line no one should ever procreate. Let me make a sort of list and I shall give it to you straight. Every little thing about Shakespeare is what I hate.
He hates Shakespeare.
Don't hate.
Nick, do we still have a job? Keith, so we're Richard II. What are we doing with Richard II?
Quiet! I'll take care of it. Come back tomorrow and we'll have a new idea. New idea. We need a new idea.
I still say we should do our life story. 2 orphan brothers from Cornwall, father lost at sea, mother died of a broken heart. How you, at age 14, carried me, your sickly little brother, all the way from Cornwall.
No, we gotta think bigger. We have to innovate. The world is changing. I recently heard about a man who has a toilet that flushes.
Wait, he doesn't just throw his poops to the street?
No, he pulls a lever and it gets whooshed down a pipe and then into the street. And that's what we need. Something new.
But that's what you're good at, big ideas. I'm just a poet at heart. You were doing better without me. Oh God, am I the problem?
No, Shakespeare is. God, why did I ever suggest he become a writer? I was just trying to get him out of our troupe because he was so annoying. And now he's like this giant sun that
shines so bright no other star can be seen.
See? That's good. Which is why we work together. Now let's get to it.
Nicholas Bottom,
Shylock, what are you doing at my house?
your debt is due.
I've hit a little setback with the play, but hey, give me a week. I'll name a character after you, huh?
Too late. Shakespeare already promised that. I can see it now. Shylock, the really nice girl. Here's a better offer. You're gonna cut me in as an investor and I'll cancel your debt.
You're not a patron, you're a moneylender.
Because that's the only thing they will let women do. But what I really love, what gives me the butterflies in my stomach is the theater. I love it. The sights. The smells. The roar of the crowd. The fruit as it hits the actors. It is like a temple to me. Christian, Catholic, Protestant, I don't care. Theater is my religion.
Wow. I had no idea. But I can't. If I let you invest, we'd both be hanged at Tyburn.
Well, at least you'd have an audience. take the weekend, okay? Think it over, because on Monday, your interest doubles.
Hello, darling. How's your day?
It was interesting. I went to the stocks and watched the mob throw cabbages at the criminals.
What did you do that for? You hate all of that.
I know. It was awful. Boiled cabbage?
I see.
I think it's delicious.
Thanks, Nige. There would have been meat, but the landlord came by demanding the rent. Took our last shilling right out of my hand. And then I was gonna surprise you with some mutton, but sheep are fast.
Whoa. You chased a sheep? All right, that is it.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm just...
We've been through this. We do not touch the money box.
Come on, V. We shouldn't have to live like this. You deserve better.
And so do you. We all do. And that's what we're saving for. A better life. A simple cottage out in the country. You, me, a couple of kids. Room for Nigel and his wife one day.
Stop it.
Now, I know it's been a while since we put any money in there. And that's why I was thinking, I should get a job.
What? No, you can't get a job. If you do, that'll just make me feel like a failure. None of the other writers' wives have jobs.
Well, they should. This is the 90s. We've got a woman on the throne, and by the year 1600, women will be completely equal to men. I just thought of the perfect job for me. I could be in your play.
What? You can't act? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Gotcha. See? I can act.
You know it's illegal to put women on stage.
And it doesn't matter. Our show's been canceled.
What?
Not canceled, nice. That's such a negative way to put it. I mean, sure, we are no longer doing Richard II, but that is only because we have come up with a better idea.
Mm-hmm. What's the idea?
Can't say, don't want to jinx it.
So there is no idea.
Well, we've had the idea.
That we need an idea.
Then let me help you. I'll go out and earn some money, and that'll take some of the pressure off you guys.
Listen.
No, you listen. Because I'm just trying to make things better, and I need to know that you understand. If you ever got in trouble, I would be there on the double just to bail you out. If there's anything you lack, you know I've always got your back. That's what it's all about. Think of me as your sidekick, helping you whenever I can. I'm more than just a woman, baby. When the pressure's coming, baby, let me be your right-hand man.
But you're not a man. I am the man.
He's not hearing me. If you're ever in a pickle, you can call for me and quick'll be how fast I'll run.
But I'm not in a pickle.
You and me should be a team for any dream or any scheme. That's how it should be done. Sure, I could stay in the background, just smiling every now and again. But just to be a pretty lady, that would be a pity, baby. Let me be your right-hand man.
I think you should listen to her. She's usually right.
Eat your cabbage.
I am stronger than you think. Don't be thinking I ain't tough. I am where you ought to go when the going's getting rough. So when things are going badly,
But they're not.
They kinda are.
No, things are fine.
but if they weren't,
But it's okay.
Love.
What?
Ah!
What?
quit trying to protect me.
Can we change the subject, please?
Not until I know that if you're ever in a fix and it's a fix you need to nix, then I'm your go-to guy.
You're not a guy.
Don't be so literal. And don't forget I'm not a shrinking violet, a solid rock. Am I? So don't be thinking I'll crumble when you know what it's the fan. There's no problem that's too big. When you're married, that's the gig. So don't be a sexist
Let me be your right. In fact, I'll show you that I'm right.
And what are you doing now?
I'm gonna get you boys some meat. Baby, I'm your right. Don't put up a fight. I can be your right. Starting here tonight. Let me be your right hand man. Let me be your right hand.
What just happened?
I think it's sweet. I wish someone would do that for me.
No, it's humiliating. She goes out into the town square to collect old cabbage to feed us. What sort of husband am I? That's why we need a new idea. One great idea can change everything. Oh, and we need to buy tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Don't. Nice. It's okay. It's okay. Breathe. Breathe. I'll see what I can come up with. I'll start again first thing in the morning.
Okay. I'm sorry, Nick. I love you.
I love you too. Now go get some sleep.
Okay.
God, I hate Shakespeare. But when I sit and really contemplate Shakespeare, I guess I hate the fact that he is everything I ever dreamed that I could be. I mostly hate the way he makes me feel about me. 'Cause the truth is, it wouldn't be that bad to be Shakespeare. In fact, I'd give my tight calves to be Shakespeare. If I could only have one tiny little smidgen of his notoriety and relieve me of the pressures of responsibility. I've gotta make it happen, gotta find that pot of gold. If there was just some way to know just what the future holds. What the future holds. I'm looking for a soothsayer. What? Sir, I have no idea what you're saying.
Nowhere to know is supposed to be the best, okay?
Out of business due to unforeseen circumstances. Okay, so obviously not the very best.
Did I hear need for future seeing? If seeing is what you need, then I can help you. If help is what you need, then I can see you. If neither is what you need, then I can foresee you leaving very shortly. So, am I hired? I already know I am. I'm just being polite, you know.
Who are you?
I am Nostradamus.
Wait, the Nostradamus?
No, I'm his niece, Nancy.
Nancy Nostradamus.
Yes, but I promise I share the same gifts as my esteemed uncle. And for half a crown, I'll share those gifts of you. For you, I predict a new life with no teeth. That one was a freebie.
I'll keep looking if you don't mind.
Suit yourself, but beware of the sign of the black dog.
Right. Thank you. Good luck in the asylum. Half a crown, you said.
Excellent. Now, what would you like your future to tell?
Well, I'm a writer,
I knew that.
and I want you to look into the future and tell me, what will the next big thing in theaters be?
What the next thing in theaters will be? I got you. Ready? Whoa! The next big thing in theaters! Oh, these theaters are nice. Red cushy seats. And is that a roof? Whoa! This is unbelievable.
What? What is it?
That much for a box of popcorn.
How about what's on the stage?
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Wow, I have seen the future.
What?
The next big thing in theaters will be
What is it?
musicals.
What?
Musicals.
What the heck are musicals?
It appears to be a play where the dialogue is stopped and the plot is conveyed through song.
Through song.
Yes.
Wait. So an actor is saying his lines and then out of nowhere he starts singing.
Yep.
Well, that is the stupidest thing that I have ever heard. You're doing a play, got something to say, so you sing it? It's absurd. Who on earth is going to sit there while an actor breaks into song? What possible thoughts could the audience think other than this is horribly wrong?
Remarkably, they won't think that.
Seriously? And why not?
Because it's a musical. A musical. And nothing's as amazing as a musical. With song and dance and sweet romance and happy endings happening by happenstance. Bright lights, stage fights, and a dazzling chorus. You want to be great, then you gotta create a musical.
I don't know. I have a hard time finding that people will pay to see something like this.
Let's just say it's a Saturday night and you wanna go out of town. Got a lady to flatter who might give it up if you don't let her down. You could go see a tragedy, but that wouldn't be very fun. Or a play from Greek mythology. See a mother fall in love with her son. You could go see a drama with all that trauma and pain. Or go see something more relaxing and less taxing on the brain. Go see a musical. A musical. A puffy piece releasing all your musicals. Where crooners croon a happy tune. And limber-legged ladies throw your tail you soon. Who's odds? Big applause and standing ovation. The future's bright if you could just write a musical. Some make you happy, some make you sad. Some are quite big, some quite small. Some are too long, some are just plays with song. Some musicals have no talking at all.
Whoa. No talking at all.
That's right, there's no talking. All the dialogue sung in a very dramatic fashion.
Really?
Yes, really.
There's
no talking. And they often stay on a note for a very long time. So when they change to a different note, you notice. And it's supposed to create a dramatic effect. But mostly, you just sit there asking yourself, why aren't they talking?
Ugh, sounds miserable.
I believe it's pronounced miserable.
And people actually like this.
No, they love it. And what's not to love? It's such a delight. There's nothing quite like a musical. I forgot to tell you the best part. Feel that fascinating rhythm move into your feet.
What are you doing?
Feel your butt gyrating to that titillating beat. You slap your lap, then fingers snap. That's when you know it's time to tap.
And what on earth are you doing now?
It's called a dance break. This happens a lot in musicals. People just spontaneously break into dance.
Why? Does it advance the plot?
Nope.
Develop character?
Not really.
Then why do it?
Because it's entertaining! A 5, 6, 7 No kidding.
A musical. What could be more amazing than a musical with song and dance and sweet romance? And with a musical, we might have a dance.
Who's on?
Big applause with everyone cheering for us.
And for some unexplainable reason, the crowd goes wild every time. When dancers kick and unison in one big wonderful line, and then you got yourself a musical.
And you really think this will work?
Yeah, sometimes it's so good we do the ending all over again. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it from me. There'll be 4 things to see. Your starlet won't quit. Big
Big idea for a show. Big idea for a show. A musified. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry?
I wasn't looking where I was going.
Oh, neither was I. I had my head in the. Is this a poem?
Uh-huh.
Are you a poet?
Uh-huh.
I love poetry and the way the poets use lyrical language to express the beauty of life.
Uh-huh.
Get away from that heathen at once.
Nigel, there you are. Big news.
Me too. I think I'm in love.
You with who?
Ew! No!
Not her.
Wow, I guess
Her.
a guy can only wait
No, no,
so
no, no, no.
long.
Her.
A Puritan, are you mad? Do you know who her mother is?
Brethren, I say unto you, the theaters are a scourge upon our land, where men dress up as women and kiss other men. I've seen it myself. For such sinful role play is the gateway to lustful desires and fantasies of the flesh.
You really want that woman to give a speech at your wedding reception?
Let not thy sacred soul be poisoned by the playwrights and the poets whose dark invention diverts simple minds from the one true book. Come on, grab my block, let's go.
Oh, forget about her. It's never gonna work. Now listen, you know that big idea we've been looking for?
Yeah?
Well, I got it.
Really? What is it?
Well, I want you to listen with an open mind because it's a bit radical.
Okay, what is it?
A musical! It's a play with songs, but the songs advance the plot and develop characters. They seamlessly segue from dialogue into singing.
That is the most amazing idea.
Yeah!
It's perfect, actually. What better way to express the inner longings of a human than through song? And besides, You're always playing that lute of yours.
Oh, I already dusted it off and started banging out a few tunes. And all those poems you're writing, they're your lyrics.
Wow, this is great for us. How did you come up with this?
That is not important, but this is good, right?
Yeah, a musical. I love it.
Now we just need to figure out what a musical should be about.
I still say that we should do our story, you know?
No.
Two brothers.
No, we gotta think bigger. Was the Bible written from the heart?
I hope so.
Okay, you're probably right. But my point is, Matthew, Mark, Luke, all of these writers were writing about an event, something big, epic, world-changing. Oh, I've got it. Oh, yes, why didn't I think of this before?
What?
The most significant historical event in the last 1,000 years.
Once that coming up the Silk Road, out of China, the Black Death, Black Death. Once that creeping around your pee-pee, it's gonna kill ya, the Black Death, Black Death, Black Death. It's gonna get ya, it's the Black Death. It's gonna hit you with those blisters, oozing like syrup. That pesky little pestilence is killing half of Europe. It's the Black Death, and it's coming for you. The Black Death, Black Death, whoa! The Black Death, Black Death, woo! Black Death. It's getting closer, it's the Black Death. It's getting grosser and it's making its way across England. Soon everything that's dangling won't be any good for England. It's the Black Death, and it's coming for you. Black Death!
Well, my lord, what do you think?
They're singing.
Right, that's what you do in a musical.
But they're singing about the plague.
I know, Shakespeare would never do something like this.
Because it's a terrible idea. You're gonna make me look ridiculous.
But I can guarantee you everyone will love it.
Next, and Nigel Bottom.
Almost everyone. Sister Ruth, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Pleasure is a sin, as is music, which I've heard emanating from this den of iniquity.
A den of iniquity. What makes you say that?
Hello.
As if you hate enough. You've now added music, which leads to dancing, which stirs the loins and promotes lustful desires, which is why we must see the theaters pulled down. As a magistrate, I have much influence over the master of justice. So you listen to this, Bottom. If you don't stop promoting this filth and debauchery, I will have you tied to a post, begging for mercy. Good day, sir.
That's it. I'm out.
But Lord Clapham, please. No,
I'm,
please.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but these two religious nutters, they frighten me. I must withdraw my patronage now. Good day.
Please, no.
I said good day.
Sir, you can't.
Nick, I can't believe you just let that happen. He said it. He said it.
Well,
You were singing with Cerebral.
Okay, hold on.
calm down. I'm on it.
Said that last time.
Nick, we just lost our patron. This is bad.
Don't, Nigel. It's okay. Breathe. Walk it off. Walk it off.
Oi! Watch it, you daft idiot!
Sorry, sir. Beg your pardon.
Oi, darling. Buy a pint, eh? Eh?
B.
Don't know who you're talking about, lad. The name's Johnny.
B, I know it's you.
But I fooled you for a second, didn't I?
What are you doing dressed like that?
Remember that job I mentioned? Turns out all the good ones are for men. And besides, I know you need help because you said, I don't need help.
No, B, this just makes me feel like, is that a bucket of crap?
Bear crap, to be precise. And I've been promoted. This morning, I don't even have a bucket. And look, I've already made a penny. I'm gonna put it in the money box.
No! I mean, I'll do it.
Yo, bear crap boy!
Hear that? I have a job title. And one day, it'll be Bear Crap Woman! Keep growing! Love you, love!
Keep writing, I'll be back.
What? Alone?
Nigel, please, I need you. Now more than ever. I've got to go find us a new backer, which means I need you to stay here and come up with a new idea. Please tell me I can count on you for that.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, good day, mistress.
Good days were those when lit with love, till dusk of death did herald the eternal night.
Hey, I wrote that.
I know! I accidentally took this after our first encounter. Your sonnet is incredible.
Really? You think so?
Yes, it is. Oh, forgive me, I'm sorry. Poems are forbidden in my home, especially poems of earthly love. Oh, is there no pity sitting in the clouds that sees in the bottom of my grief?
Romeo and Juliet, Acts 3, Scene 5.
You seen it?
6 times and you?
8? If my mother knew, she'd disown me.
My brother too. I've got a comedy of errors, first edition.
I've got sonnet number 1 signed.
Wow.
That's amazing. You know what? You're amazing. I think you're Shakespeare's equal, if not better.
What? No way.
Your sonnet has Shakespearean sophistication mixed with the complexities of Daniel Webster and the sensitivities of Samuel Daniel.
Wow, you really love poetry.
Oh, I do. I really, really do. I love Sidney and Marlowe, and often I borrow their words to express how I feel. I love poems of mystery, fantasy, history. Oh, what seductive appeal. At night, alone in my bedroom, satisfying my need. The candlelight fire ignites my desire to read. Oh, every time I hear a perfect rhyme, I get all tingly. Because I know that to find a perfect rhyme is not an easy thingly. I love the places that words let me go. I love the way that your words move me so. No words that touch me the way that yours do. And I love you are really doing something to me, Mr. Poetry Man. Oh, forgive me. I never get to discuss poems in this way.
It's okay. I never knew poems could affect someone the way it affects me.
Me neither.
It's the end of the video. All you wanna see all the books that I have on my shelf.
Me too. I find pleasure perusing your writings and musings whenever I read to myself. Oh, those wonderful feelings.
Yeah, I know what you mean. When I'm deep in the throne of impassionate pose, I could scream.
You scream?
Yeah.
So do I. Ah! Oh, I love a lilting line of lyrical alliteration.
Who doesn't love alliteration?
And I'm like, whoa, where the phrases come together like a consummation.
I love the places that words let me go. I love the way that your words move me so. I love that you feel the same way I do. And I love, you know that I
It's me.
I gotta say something. It's a letter from the bard saying he's received my sonnet. I
You
lost
said
it.
Shakespeare is on it?
Yeah.
And he's read it?
I mean, he said he would.
You know Shakespeare?
Not really. He was in my older brother's acting troupe when I was much younger, but it's not like he knows who I am or anything.
Master Nigel, an invitation from the bard to his show tonight.
Shakespeare in the Park? Can she be my +1?
Yes, sir.
Is it good to see me or what? Okay. Here's one for all you beautiful tutors out there. A little sonnet that's been very good to me. Let's see if you know it. Shall I compare thee
To a summer's day.
thou art more lovely and more temperate, and the rough wind shake the dark buds of May. In summers these,
How long too short a day?
I adore the animation that others may have known. It's quite a new sensation. What shall we call it?
Willpower.
I am the will of the people now.
Willpower.
I am the will of the people now. Can you feel it? Oh, I can feel it too. In fact, I can feel you a little bit later. Do you want more? When do you want it? Tomorrow? Later? Let me hear you say now. Very nice. Let me hear you say now is. That scans. Let me hear you say now is love. Oh, do it with me. Now is the winter of our discontent. A glorious summer by the son of York. Let me hear you say glorious. Chimney. I can't be. Hello, warrior, you as who fits that bill? I guess. There's a fever going round. Has anybody got it? I think she's got it. I am the will of the people now. I am the will of the people now. Huzzah! Oh, that is music to my ears. And if music be the fruit of love, play on. That's good. Don't even know where to put it yet. Speaking of love, there's one for all you lovers out there. It's soft light through yonder window breaks. Thank you. It is the east and Juliet is the sun. Rise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon. The moon, who is already sick and pale, so sick and so pale with grief that thou art made. Yeah, thou art far more fair than she. Thank you. I like that one too.
private party for William Shakespeare. Well, Lord Clapham's not here.
Oi, you new bloke, you up to the test?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just as strong as the next guy.
B? Well, what are you doing? I told you to cut this out.
I know, but they were looking for good, strong men to haul the stage away. Why aren't they ever looking for good, strong women?
Because some jobs are just better suited for men. Now hand me that. Oh! So heavy. Whoa, are you okay?
Actually, I was gonna tell you the news when I got home. You know how I've been having these wild mood swings?
No.
Yes, you do! I told you about them! Well, there's a reason.
Oh my God, you've got the plague.
No. I'm pregnant.
Are you sure it's not the plague?
Yes. Isn't it wonderful?
It is. It's great news. Oh, it's okay. We're having a baby together.
God save their soul!
Oh, Nick, you're gonna be a father, a family, just like we always dreamed. We're gonna need that country cottage now more than ever.
And I'm working on it.
So am I. Better get back to it.
No. You go home and rest.
Thanks. Love you, love.
I love you too. Oh, I'm gonna be a father. I'm gonna be a father.
Hello, Nick. Ready to reconsider my offer?
No, Shylock.
Because you hate women?
Not me. All of Renaissance Europe. Besides, I've already got a deranged Puritan saying my writing's a work of Satan and I'm gonna burn in hell.
Oh, they're stupid. Why are you even listening to them? Be a man and let me help you.
I'm not that desperate.
Really? But you have no show, no patron, and your brother is at a party with William Shakespeare.
What? I'll kill him.
Not so fast. It's invitation only, and guess who has the invitation? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh, that is not water.
Oh my gosh. Look over there. It's Thomas Middleton.
Oh my gosh, and there's Edmund Spencer. And
And look
look
who's
at
walked in.
this
Francis Bacon! It's like all the greatest poets of London are right here in this very room.
Including you.
Hi, how are you? Hello. I want to talk to you. Not now. Nigel Bottom, playwright, poet, and prestigious prodigy. That was a lot of alliteration. Occupational hazard. Nicky's little brother, all grown up, is a secret weapon. And who is this
That's
delightful damsel?
it's Portia.
Portia. Good name.
I think I better have a lie down. Whew.
So, Nigel, what's you and that brother of yours working on? A tragedy? A comedy? A tragic attempt at a comedy? See what I did there? Do you see what I did?
Nick actually doesn't want me to tell anyone.
Oh God, he's so paranoid. Always has been. Even when I was a sad little actor in his lowly little troupe, he was so insecure. And with you as his partner, he has even more of a reason to be. I've read your sonnets.
You have?
Good, quite good. I'd love to read more.
Really?
May I?
It's just a random collection of thoughts, not a sonnet.
Would you like me to give it a looky-loo? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course you would. I'm Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
All the world's stage. Good line, that.
Hey, you can't be in here. It's my +1.
Oh, believe me, I have no intention of staying. I'm just looking for my brother. There you are. What are you doing? Hello, Will.
Hello, Nick. Been a long time.
Not long enough. Is that my brother's notebook?
He
Nice
was just
try.
offering to have a look at my ideas.
Or his ideas, as they'd soon be known.
Do you bite your thumb at me, sir?
Really? Quoting Romeo and Juliet. Pathetic.
By my troth, the tartness of his face doth sour the ripened grape.
Oh, yeah? Well, by my troth, your grape is stupid.
Such a clever retort. And you can't write a hit. No. We should actually be thanking this man. He's the one that got me into writing in the first place.
Thank you.
Because you're a terrible actor.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Take it back.
Of my way, heathen! Wait!
Hello, Mamacita.
You said you were in your room, reading your Bible.
Oh, Bible.
Hear me now, sinner. You dare cross me and corrupt my daughter, so help me God, I will smite these bottoms and smite them hard. Come with me.
Smite their bottoms.
Portia!
You're coming with me.
Let me go, I'm not a child.
Then why are you acting like one? I told you to stay away from her, and now look what's happened. We're on the most wanted list of a deranged Puritan, and Shakespeare nearly got your notebook full of ideas, which, by the way, is the only reason why he invited you here.
No!
Oh, you are so naive. Believe me, you gotta watch your back with that guy. I know every trick in his book.
This is just all very confusing, and I just lost my inspiration and the love of my life. I gotta get it back, Portia!
No, wait! We have a show to ride!
Are you ready to reconsider now?
You know what? Why the heck not? Let's do it.
Oh my God, I love it. So what's our new show gonna be about?
We're still looking for that great idea.
Well, it's too bad you couldn't get into Shakespeare's notebook.
I knew you'd be back.
Really?
No, I didn't, but it sounds impressive, doesn't it? So, how goes your musical?
Not great, actually. We're having trouble figuring out what a musical should be
Hair.
about. Hair.
No, that doesn't sound right. How about Little Shop of Doors?
That does not sound right either.
You're right. Why is the shop little? Small doors?
Look, the truth is, I'm I'm kind of desperate. I need an idea that is guaranteed to be a success. One that'll have audiences lined up around the theater. Which is why I want you to look into the future and tell me, what will Shakespeare's greatest play be?
What will Shakespeare's greatest play be? Are you sure you want to do that, baby Schnookums, buddy? Wouldn't you rather just come up with an idea on your own?
Of course I would. I have tried, and I can't. Okay?
I must
maybe if
warn you, this will come at a great price.
I brought every penny I own.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
And you're sure this will work? Because I've got everything riding on this. And now I've got a baby on the way.
Like I predicted, a new life, no teeth. Alrighty, Shakespeare's greatest play. Let's go, come on. The one they will be talking about for generations to come is Omelette.
Omelet, like with the eggs?
Yes, no wait, yes, that sounds about right, and I'm something Danish.
Okay, Danish. So there's some sort of breakfast theme?
And ham something.
Omelet. Ham
Yep.
omelet.
That must be it.
And you're sure we'll be big?
This will be known as the single greatest play ever written.
Yes!
I'm getting a flood of so many images right now. It's just like happening like crazy.
Then write them down, all of them.
Let me go get my quill.
Oh man. Oh, this is gonna solve so many problems. Oh, my future's suddenly looking brighter. No more Mr. Anonymous. No more world that is Nick Bottomless. My name will be synonymous with being on the top. I can see it now. Good cats meow. It's a hit, pow. It's gonna be great, gonna be great. Everywhere I go, they will love me so. Hail my name, oh, it's gonna be great, gonna be great.
Master Bun, you're such a wonderful writer.
You really think so?
And your talent is talent beyond compare.
Why, thank you.
You're a storyboard, you couldn't be brighter.
Oh, you're just embarrassing me.
You're a real visionary.
Well, thank you, Jesus, and hail Mary. This song's gonna be on top. This song's gonna be on top. Once I get going, never gonna stop. And this song's gonna be on top. Feeling confident. Wanna go outside. It's gonna be great, gonna be great. Throw a big parade. Praises will be there. Not on this page. It's gonna be great, gonna be great.
Me and baby are so eternally grateful.
Here's what I'm doing it for.
Thank you for our cottage in the woods.
You deserve it.
If gratitude were a food, I would have a big plate full.
Nice metaphor, bro.
You're the man.
I really shouldn't say it, but yeah, I am. And this song's gonna be on top. This song's gonna be on top. Then I'm gonna sizzle, then I'm gonna bump. And this song's gonna be on top. Indeed you are. I'm honored.
Not so fast.
Hello, Will. I knew you wouldn't be going down without a fight.
Thompson, nay, thou surely doth jest. I say on my honor here, I doth protest.
Oh, rhyming couplet that is so 1580s.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you want to make it to the top, then you're gonna have to go through me. Because on the top is where I live, and I will not be giving up that easily. So there.
Oh man, I have been waiting for this moment for so long. I'm gonna enjoy it when I knock you off your perch.
I know you won't.
Oh yes I will.
I know you.
Oh yes I will. Oh yes I will.
Those words are much more accomplished than yours.
In your dreams, I am the best.
You can't be the best because I am the best. I have written to a place and this one is a testament to my great skill. I am the way. And I wrote naming of the ship and Richard D and Richard T and Henry Short and 5 and 6. And Titus and try to kiss. And oh, did I forget? Romeo and Juliet.
Well, I have just written the thing that the critics are calling the greatest thing they've ever seen. The people are loving it, can't get enough of it. Everyone, even including the Queen. She recently invited me to her castle where she knighted me. And privately she told me that you're not any good, not any good, not any good, not any good. And she told me that all of your plays make her vomit and nothing's as good as my musical Omelet.
You wrote omelets?
Yes.
I never thought that I would meet my equal, but clearly I've been bested by the best. Maybe we could talk on a sequel.
Oh my, how the tide has turned. Let's review. What have we learned? See, you were here, but now we swap. So kiss this bomb. I'm on the top.
Omelet? I'm not so sure about that.
Well, I am, little brother. So raise a glass to Omelet, the musical. Bottoms up. Bottoms up. Yeah, this one's gonna be on top.
Starting to sweat, 'cause they don't have a story written yet. Welcome to the Renaissance. Gotta give the audience what it wants, but it's not that easy. And if your name is Shakespeare, you're starting to sweat, 'cause new. Welcome to the Renaissance. What's a famous bar to do?
And poetry brings and endless interviews. Gotta pose for a portrait and hold applause and there for eternity. It's back to the inn where my innkeeper promised to name a drink after me. Then it's back to my room where I resume my attempt to write a hit. It's me and my beer with the terrible fear that I might be losing it. And it's hard, it's really, really hard. So very, very hard. I make it look easy, but honey, believe me, it's hard, it's so incredibly hard, so inconceivably, unbelievably hard. It's hard to be the bar. Ooh, I don't know how I do it. There's only so much of me to go around. I got so many founders, so many demands, I can hardly go take a piss. The theater freaky, the autograph seeker, they all want a piece of this. It's the cost that I burn, like Jesus, I swear it's a burden, but I suffer through it. It's a part of the game, the traffic's a fame, but somebody's gotta do it. And I know, I gotta go and get back to my pen and ink. Oh, don't make me do it, don't make me go through it. Can somebody give me a drink? Cause it's hard, it's really, really hard. It's sexy, but it's hard. The bar that I'm raising to be this amazing is hard. It's so annoyingly hard. So unenjoyably, unavoidably hard. It's hard to be the bard. Writing made me famous, but being famous is just so much more fun. You see, what people just don't understand is that writing's demanding, it's mentally challenging, and it's a bore, it's such a chore. You sit in a room by yourself, my gosh, I just hate it! And you're trying to find an opening line of your brilliant idea, and you're pacing the floor and hoping for just a bit of divine intervention. That one little nugget, that one little spark, then you rig it, you find it, you're ready to start. So now you get it right? Wrong. Not even close. You remember that dang it, your play's gotta be an iambic pentameter. So you write down a word, but it's not the right word. So you try a new word, but you hate the new word. And you need a good word, but you can't find the word. Where is it? What is it? What is it? Where is it?
You asked for information about Nicholas Bottom? All spies here with the news.
Did you see me losing it?
He's half blind, sir.
Oh goodness, I only saw half of it. See what I did that?
Oh, yes, wonderful.
Speak, man, what news?
I saw Nick Bottom. He paid some soothsayer to foresee what Shakespeare's greatest play's gonna be.
That sneaky little thief. Why doesn't he come up with his own ideas? Ugh. Nicholas Bottom. It's hard. It's hard. Oh, it is, isn't it? It's really the worst. Makes you wonder why I didn't think of that first. Hard to alleviate the pressure to create. Hard to do something as good as the last thing I did that was already great. It's hard. But I'll hoist and rise, it's hard. All that I need is a clever disguise. We can pay for mysterious lies. We can do all the tedious stuff. The word is terribly and unbearably hard. Alright, Nick Bottom. It's time for Shakespeare to find out what Shakespeare's next big hit will be. Cause it's hard! It's hard! It's hard! True fame, everyone knows my name. I can't help it. It's so freaking hard.
Okay, so just to make sure I got all this straight, there's a prince eating a Danish, and he's visited by the ghost of his dead father.
Not a ghost, a phantom. And it's the former king who was killed by the prince's uncle, and the uncle's name is Scar. Long live the king!
Scar, and he murdered the king. And the prince falls in love, but she goes mad, you say?
Yes, and how do you solve a problem like Ophelia?
Right, how do you?
The prince says, "Get thee to a nunnery," and the nuns take her and all the singing children away from the Nazis.
Uh-huh, and these Nazis, are they good guys or bad guys?
I don't know, but it feels important to get that one right.
Oh, they're here. Now remember, stay over there and don't say anything.
The theater. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh, Shylock, just in time. We're about to start. Have a seat.
I love it.
You haven't seen anything yet.
I don't care. I love it.
Isn't it illegal to have a woman patron?
She's not a patron. She's producing money for the production to get it produced. So we shall call her, we don't have a title for it yet. Okay, everyone, let's take it from the top of the song. Oh, watch and weep, Shakespeare, watch and weep. fluffy flow, the scrambled nature of my soul, and cracking up as I begin to see the bits of me within this omelet. Omelet.
I'm sorry. Can I just jump in here? What the hell is that?
I told you there'd be singing.
What they're singing about eggs?
It's a metaphor. The griddle is his mind. What is he thinking? Eggs, the symbol of life. But his thoughts are all scrambled. He's cracking up like an egg.
I'm not getting any of that.
Yeah, neither am I. Am I the one who wrote it? I mean, what's a fiddler and why is he on the roof?
Because the roof is where the chimney is. What are you thinking?
I'm just thinking about, like, the audience from Orlando.
Orlando?
Like, as in, like, Universal, Big Revolving Globe. You know what I mean?
What kind of audience are they?
Well, they're simple people. They work really hard. They don't want no metaphors. They want to just come, relax, enjoy, be entertained.
Cats!
What?
A whole stage covered in singing cats? No, that's right, singing cats.
Who is this weirdo?
She's our scribe, Musical's never been done before, need a lot of work,
I'm sorry, Nick. Something just doesn't seem right about all this.
Aye up. Name's Toby Belch, a humble actor from York. I come here seeking an audition for the Bolton Brothers.
That's us?
Oh, what an honor. I hear tell you're creating a work that's incendiary, monumental, bigger than Shakespeare.
Did you hear that? That's right, Toby, was it?
From York.
We are working on something pretty special. It's a play filled with songs about an omelet.
That's the great idea.
What?
That's a great idea. Here's my head sketch and resume.
Wow, you've been in every one of my plays.
I am a massive fan. It's so unfair that Shakespeare gets all the attention and money. So much money. When your plays are in a class of their own.
Oh, I like the New York actor. You're hired. And gents, meet our newest castmate, Toby Belch. Hey, Peter, teacher of the song. And where are you going? We have a whole second act to sort out.
I just need to explore some ideas on my own.
Let's not go through this again. I told you, this is the idea. Omelets.
Look, it just doesn't feel right. I'm gonna go write something on my
Oh, wait, I get it. You want to see her, don't you? Well, it's not gonna happen. Nige, get back here. Where are you go? That girl.
Yuko!
Portia!
Nigel, you came! Oh, I had to climb out of my bedroom window, but I don't think anyone saw.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
Because we don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I want to. I'm just a little nervous.
You're okay?
Yes.
Ode to Portia by Nigel Bottom. Like stars and sun together, never seen yet, haven't been.
Slow down.
Sorry. I'm just a little more nervous than I thought. Let me try again. Like stars and sun together, never seen. Yeah, heaven made us want our flames to shine. Through night and day, no dusk or dawn between, and none could dim our light nor love divine. Astronomers, behold these starry eyes. Forbidden love bids secret's heart speak loud. If laws of man our stately love denies, in laws of nature our love is allowed. And the stars will fly to the the dove of heaven's gate. I'm sorry I finished too quickly. I skipped to the final couplet.
That's okay. It was amazing. Will you write me another?
Right now?
No, not right now, not right now. I just mean that this is what you should be writing. Words that feel true to you.
You're talking about Alma. Something about it just doesn't feel right.
Then don't write it. Write from the heart, and it will move others like it has moved me.
Will it move your mother? I mean, she is pretty stubborn and she does not approve of us.
Neither does your brother. Does that make us star-crossed?
Wait. That's not a good thing. We both know how that ends, with me drinking poison and you with a dagger in your heart.
Well, maybe it doesn't have to. Maybe we can write our own ending. I'm tired of listening to the same sad story. How lovers fail because it's written in the stars. The feuding family plot is starting to bore me. I'm thinking we can show them that's not who we are. It may take a little more persuading for those who think it's better that we are apart. I have no doubt their doubts will soon be fading. We'll show them how true love finds a way. Even though I know what they'll say.
That won't do. God has plans for you. If you live in sin, you let the devil win. No, that won't do.
But then they'll hear the words of truth you've written from your heart.
If love is a sickness, then find me no cure. For 'tis only love that I know to be pure.
Then they'll think about it and pray about it, and their hearts will open, and they'll be singing a different tune.
Mother.
Yeah, she's a hard one to be moved, and she'll say,
This is unacceptable. I do not approve.
but I know you'll win her over. Her heart is gonna sing, and she'll love you when you do your thing. Go and do it. Do it right now. Do it.
If love is love purely, then let me opine
do it.
that all love is surely divine.
I
love is
Silence!
okay.
You will tempt my daughter no more. She'll be locked in the church tower, and there she will stay until
No.
her exile to our brethren in Scotland.
That can't happen. No,
Portia,
write what you love.
I will.
I love
promise.
you.
And I love you.
I'm warning you, boy. Dearly.
Sure as the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue, this much I know, this much is true. Above all else, in whatever you do, to thine own self be
It's amazing, Nigel. So poetic.
true. Still working out the smaller details, but can we take it from the top? Peter?
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis the nobler in mind of suffering the slings of arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles. It's really good writing, mate.
Let's keep it going. Robin, from your entrance.
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt a thorn, resolve itself into a dew.
Freely, thy name is woman. Get thee to a nunnery.
Hold thy tongue, fair prince.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
What the hell?
Nick, your little brother's doing something truly amazing. It's better than Shakespeare.
You wrote something and didn't even run it by me first?
Look, you gave me all these ridiculous ideas, and I took what actually made sense and wrote something. Look, just hear me out, okay?
God.
Don't just hear me out. It's about a prince. And he's not eating a Danish, he is Danish. And he's so full of an anguish of greater loss that he becomes depressed and he wants to kill himself, but he can't even make up his mind on that. And his true love is forced into religious exile where she dies of a broken heart. Then he dies, everyone dies, and the whole stage is covered in bodies, blood, guts, and death. And then it's silent. And then they're all left to die, to sleep perchance to dream.
That's the great idea.
This has nothing to do with eggs.
That's what's missing. Why don't I collect all these pages and hold them for safekeeping?
Nick, I'm worried you aren't listening. Read it, I think it's good.
I am reading, and where's the omelet?
There is no omelet.
What do you mean there's no omelet? There has to be an omelet.
Why?
Because it's called omelet.
Why does it have to be called omelet?
It just does, okay? You have to trust me on this.
He's not hearing me.
Just read him what you wrote, Nigel.
I've tried and he won't listen.
You should really take these before this turns ugly.
Just read it to him.
Okay, something happened last night and I promised that I'd be true to myself. And, well, here it is. Sure as the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue,
Oh, it's amazing.
this much I know, this much is true. Above all else in whatever you do, to thine own self be true.
And look, it's good lines and good advice.
I don't know. I thought that whole breakfast thing was really great. Everyone loves breakfast.
Exactly. But there's no ham, there's no eggs. You're completely ignoring the theme.
I'm ignoring this breakfast theme because it's ridiculous.
Oh, so my idea is wrong, but this whole true to yourself thing is right.
It's not just an idea, it's how I feel.
Oh, you are a fool if you think life is as simple as that.
Well, I do.
Well, I don't.
Oh my God, this is hopeless. Help me out here. He just won't listen. He's so dumb. His omelet? Are you kidding me?
So what do we do?
I'll tell you what we do. We write omelets.
So what
The
do we do?
musical, not this true to yourself crap.
So what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Sure as the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue, this
This much I know, this much is true. Above all else in whatever you do, to thine own self be true.
Where is the omelet?
Wow! What happened to you? What happened to the brother with integrity who inspired me to write?
He finally has a great idea, and I can tell you for a fact that Omelets will be known as perhaps the single greatest play ever written.
How?
I just do. Now, will you help me write Omelet or not?
No.
No?
It just doesn't feel right. And I don't think it feels right to you either.
It must be so great to always do what you feel because you have no one else to take care of but yourself. And that is why I never wanted to write that sappy brother who carries you from Cornwall story. Because I am still carrying you and I am sick of it.
Well, then why don't I just get off your back?
I've got news. Your musical, Omelet, we're not selling any tickets. Because we're sold out!
What audiences will be lining up to see.
I told ya!
So what'll it be, guys? You want to write something meaningful and artistic? Or do you want to be in a huge hit and actually make some money? So let's serve them up what they're hungry for. Omelet the musical. We're on our way to glory. We'll play for kings and queens. And there and then we'll see the end. We'll justify the means. And we'll justify the means. As the day follows the night. Surely we must see that through. Okay, say so. Damned if I don't. No. Damned if I do. Damn it, I don't have the luxury to hang all my hope on some simplest picture of life. To thine own self.
I up.
Toby, what do you want?
Just to say, I didn't get a chance to look at your writings earlier, but I'd happily do it now.
Why? I think good thoughts while others write good words.
Good line, that.
Yeah, because I didn't write it. Shakespeare did.
Right, Shakespeare. You really admire him, don't you? Well, I'll leave it to it then.
Portia, I did what you said and look what happened now. Got in a fight with my brother.
Nigel! It will. Fancy seeing you here. What a complete and utter coincidence. Is that the Barton Brothers' new play?
Oh, no, it's just something I've been writing on my own.
May I?
Sure.
When sorrows come, they come not in single spies, but battalions.
Is it that bad?
No. It's just to be or not to be. What a piece of work is meant. It's just a lot of cliches, Nigel.
That's been done before.
Oh, yes, and as your friend, I will read these and see if there's anything here that can be salvaged, but I don't want to see this with your name on it. But that musical, Omelet? Oh, I've told everyone I know they simply must go and see it.
Why? It's so
Bold, daring. A lesser writer would shy away. Would you? Write your Omelet. Not this. That. Forget this. Write that.
Okay. Write your omelet. Write your omelet. Write your...
Nigel! The ladies just threw me a party and gave me the sweetest gifts for the baby. Look what Carrot gave me to help the baby sleep. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. So, how's the play coming?
You'd have to ask Nick.
I'll catch up with you ladies later. What's wrong?
Nick and I, we got into this huge fight, and he said some things like he was still carrying me.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. He said some really hurtful things, and I'm starting to think we just shouldn't write together anymore.
Uh-huh. Do you know the poem, Love is a Buttload of Work?
No.
That's because the poets never write about what love is really like. Try being married for 10 years. It's not all summer's days and sweet-smelling roses. It's more like, shall I compare thee to a horse's buttocks? Look, I'll admit, I've never seen him like this. He's under a lot of pressure and doing some really stupid things, like keeping things to himself, saying hurtful things, taking money out of the money box.
What?
Yeah. Still trying to figure out how that love poem is gonna end. But you know what stops us from walking out on him? I think it's because you know, like I know. If you ever got in trouble, he would be there on the double just to bail you out. If there's anything you lack, you know he's always got your back. That's what he's all about. He has his faults, but he means well, and he always does the best that he can. But it should be understood, I wouldn't change him if I could, 'cause I know his heart is good, and he'll always be your right-hand man. He can't do this without you. Maybe you need to carry him for a bit.
Okay.
Great. I can't wait to see what you two come up with. I'm sure you'll give them a show they'll never forget.
Alas, poor Yolk, I know thee well. There's something rotten, there's something rotten. You can smell it, you can tell it's something rotten. Now the kingdom is shut, and it's all gone to pot. Heaven help us, there is something rotten. Frailty, thy name is egg. How like thee I am, for I am what I am, and what I am doth be an illusion.
You beckon, my lord.
Where is Macavity?
At the Jellicoe ball. He would not come.
Go and fetch him.
Alas, lord, what vexes thee?
I dreamed a dream, Horatio. An impossible dream. And there were wheels upon yon dream, and raindrops upon Rosencrantz, and whiskers upon his kitten.
What be the meaning of it?
We've got trouble.
Trouble?
Trouble, I say. My father lies dead, and the serpent that the sting is like now wears his crown. Where be Macavity?
Macavity's not
There.
Sounds!
Oh, what a ball! I could have danced all night. Gentle prince, thine absence was worrisome for the king and I.
If Mama ta weren't married, 'twould not be so.
Where be the king?
Gentle fellows, what news?
The Nazis have arrived.
The Nazis?
Huzzah!
The Nazis are such good men, one and all. With their succor, we shall make war against the Puerto Ricans.
Tonight!
Oh, look, be a lady tonight.
He wears the crown that should on my head. God, I hope I get it.
Fair guests, willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. The wedding breakfast is served.
my father nearly dead. And the funeral boiled eggs now coldly furnish forth the marriage table. Methinks another shed has whisked our disparate eggs together as one.
Pray, nephew, what dost thou mean?
Well, I'll tell you. The fruit of life can always taste like sweet persimmons. Sometimes it's hard to swallow, I'm afraid. But when life is handed you some lemons, you handed back a glass of lemonade. My father said it to me, and he did, and then he blew me away with wisdom simple and concise. He said, Egbert, life is merely what you make of it. So heed this sound advice. You make a wine from the sour grapes. You got a flat pancake, hey, call it a crepe. When life gives you egg, make it omelet. You get cola from a nut, a dirty worm shoots silk from out of its butt. When life gives you eggs, make it omelet, omelet. When it looks like you juggle it, find another way to look at it. When life gives you eggs, you gotta make that omelet, omelet. Let the omelet sit 1 minute in the skillet so the inside cooker right through. Take that egg and beat it. Take that egg and beat it. You gotta beat it and eat it before you eat it. So beat that egg. Beat that egg. Beat that egg. That's how you make an omelet. That's how you make an omelet. That's how you make an omelet. That's how you make it. We sure did, buddy. You make a wine from sour grapes. Your blood pancake cake, call it a great when life gives you eggs, then get omelet. Your blood gives you eggs, that's the great thing for eggs. When life gives you eggs, you gotta make that Alright, and say, white and yellow and white and yellow and white and yellow and white. Make it Though this may appear madness, there be method in it, simple truths. Now, fair Uncle Scar, why doth thou speakest when thou shouldn't speakest?
Because I have a question. How canst thou make an omelet when one of thy eggs be rotten? Ugh, therein lies the rub. The rotten one is you.
Toby?
Or not Toby. That is the question.
Will?
Oh, you little snake.
You said I was a bad actor.
You will not make a fool out of me.
No need. You've done a fine job.
Nick, what's going on?
Guys, I can explain.
Allow me. Since Master Bottle's plots are hard to follow. This woman is a soothsayer, and she was paid by this man to find out what my greatest hit would be. I can't believe I come up with this bill.
Is this true?
Guys, I can explain.
Nick, you lied to me?
You don't understand.
No, you're right. I don't.
Nice try, Nick. My job here is done.
I have failed in every way.
I could have told you this would have happened, but you wouldn't have listened.
No, you did try to tell me. You told me there would be a great price, and now I have to pay it.
I share their outrage at this vile and offensive production. As a magistrate, it was my duty, no, more importantly, my duty to God, to have them arrested for blasphemy, treason, and employment of a woman, witchcraft, and the provocative parading of eggs. For such crimes, the law demands beheading. Who do you have to represent you?
No one, Your Grace.
Correction! I am the defendant! And I say beheading this man would be redundant. Clearly, the fool has lost his head already.
Be
More specific? I shall. Did you take money out of the money box?
Yes.
Did you deceive your brother?
Yes.
Did you lie to your wife, who by all accounts is a wonderful, supportive, beautiful, hardworking, intelligent woman? Write that down.
Yeah. I did all of those things.
Which is why I enter a plea of temporary insanity. And before you come to your decision, I think we would all like to know, what on earth were you thinking?
The learned counsel is right. I did lose my mind. No, worse. I lost myself. And it wouldn't have happened if I had just listened. Someone much wiser than me tried to tell me. Sure as the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue, this much I know, this much is true. Above all else, in whatever you do, to thine own self be true. Why did I wander so far from the man that the two of you knew I could be? I lost sight of all that mattered somehow. I did not see it then, but I see it now. I just didn't think I had it in me, so I made it harder than it had to be. Should have followed my heart, should have listened to you, to thine own self be true, to thine own self be true.
Hi, how are you? Hello.
You again.
If it's please the audience. I believe a beheading is far too cruel of a punishment, Your Honor. These men should be banished. Them and their writers. To the New World.
like a much more elegant option to beheading. All right, take the first ship to the New World, and take your musicals with you. Whew.
What'd you do that for?
You're welcome. Flights of angels do something. Exit Shakespeare!
Portia, I never thought I'd see you again.
Portia, what are you doing here? I thought I sent you away.
And I'm going, but not before I say goodbye.
Very well, I will allow it.
It pains the heart to bid adieu to someone you love, but alas, the time has come. Goodbye, Mother.
What?
We wanted a new country home. Now we're getting a new home and a new country.
I hope they're open to new ideas.
And you know, brother, I know just what we should write about.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shylock Entertainment, in association with the Pilgrim Productions, presenting to you the Bottom Brothers.
Dad coming out of Cornwall with his brother. It's Nick and Nigel Bottom. Who's that starting out with nothing but each other? It's Nick and Nigel Bottom.
We are the Bottom Brothers, writing plays just like our mother said we ought to do. We learned a thing or two.
He almost got us all beheaded.
Sorry.
Instead, we just got finished shattered.
Hey! We came from London on a boat. We landed here and then we rode a plane with songs and dances galore.
It's something no one else has ever seen before.
So here we go, putting on a show, and not just any old ordinary show. A big and bold extraordinary show. A must-see magical, new original musical. And nothing as amazing as a musical. With songs and sweet romance and happy endings happening by happenstance. You'll see it will be only the beginning. This glorious creation called a musical.
Nick, have you heard the news? Shakespeare's new play just opened, and they say it's a masterpiece.
What's it called?
Hamlet.
Hamlet, I was this close.